Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Kettlebell. First time back after unfortunately being sick, but we are back at it with another workout. Today is gonna be hybrids, kettlebell, single bell, and bodyweight. Just overall strength, endurance, stamina, mobility, stuff like that. So we need the single kettlebell. The warm-up is going to be very brief. Since we are starting with very easy exercises, we're going to be moving to harder and harder exercises as we go. Warm-up doesn't have to be long. Okay, so as always, just some full body rotations, easy stuff. Okay, just some shoulder rotations. And this workout can be used as a workout if you are going to do each hybrid for multiple amount of rounds, or it can be also done as a warm-up if you are going to perform each hybrid just once. So you can either go, hybrid is going to be 2 exercises, and we can do them for reps or time, or you can do, and then of course you can do these exercises for a few rounds, for example, 3 to 5 rounds, depends on your level and how much time you have available, or you can do each hybrid just once, quick break, jump onto the next hybrid and use it as a warm-up for your barbell work or heavy kettlebell stuff. Okay, let's move over to neck. Up and down with thoracic spine mobility. Okay, circles. Switch direction. Okay, let's warm up the core. Grab the kettlebell. Switch direction. So this is 8 each way. 7, and I think that's 8. Okay, let's do some lower body squats. Okay, ankles, wrists, switch direction. Okay, switch legs. Here we can do more fingers. So wrists and fingers and forearms. Switch direction of your foot, keep going the same thing with your hands. Wow, this is actually pretty challenging. Just keep your balance. Okay, so this is it. We are jumping into the complexes. I'm going to show you each complex just for 1 round. If you are going to do multiple rounds of a complex, then you're gonna have to be divided, and you can just skip to 1 complex. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna work for 40 seconds, rest for 20 seconds, okay? And so one complex is 2 minutes. If you are going to do 5 rounds, that's gonna be, for example, 10 minutes. 4 rounds will be 8 minutes. If you wanna make it a lengthy workout, then you can do up to 5 rounds, yeah, so 10 minutes. We are going to do 5 complexes. So 5 rounds of 5 complexes is gonna be 50 minutes. 5-minute warm up, 10-minute stretch, that's an hour. Yeah, depending. If you warm up longer, that's a little bit longer, of course, etc. If you don't have enough time, you want to cut it down, you can do 3 rounds, 2 rounds of each. If you want to do it as a warm up, then 1 round of each, 5 complexes, that's a 10-minute warm up. Great prep for your whole body. Okay, so number 1, super easy. We are going to do 40 seconds of deadlifts with a single bell and with a plank. Okay, so get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds. So squeeze your back, tuck in your elbows, keep your knees less or more above the ankle, push your butt back and keep that back straight. So chest up, back straight, whole back is working, not only lower back. At the top, squeeze the glutes, and here stretch the hamstring. Use the outside of your foot and really squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core at the top. Okay, that's 40 seconds, 20 seconds. Relax. And the next one is going to be a plank. Okay, you can put the kettlebell next to you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, plank. You can either go straight arm or you can go elbows on the floor. Remember, feet together, squeeze the glutes, squeeze your legs. So hamstring, quad, calves, everything is working. I am pushing actively into the ground. I am not sagging. 15 more seconds. Squeeze the glutes and squeeze the abdominals. That's gonna help you to actually stretch and prepare better the hip flexor. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay guys, so this is the first complex. And how I will teach you a little bit of a programming here too. How I like to get those complexes more full body and you know, so you don't always work the same body part with the kettlebell. We are switching. Okay, so we did the deadlift, which is the posterior, the pulling with kettlebell, and we did the anterior with body weight. So now I want to switch. Now I want to work the posterior with just the body, and I want to work the anterior with the kettlebell. Okay, so what we are gonna do, we are going to do gorilla squats with the body, which is touching the ground with your hands, like a squat, with a bit of a deadlift. Okay, and for the anterior, for the push, we are going to use single arm press, and we're gonna switch after 20 seconds. Okay, for the switch, I recommend just going from here, 2 arms, and then you can go straight into pressing with the other arm. Okay, so this is the complex number 2, gorilla squats and push press. 3, 2, 1, go. If this is too fast for you, you can go 2 breaths. If you want to go fast, either exhale at the top or the bottom. Okay, break 20 seconds. Now get ready with the kettlebell. 40 seconds push press, 20 seconds each arm. If you are going to do 40 seconds one arm, then you can always just do 2 rounds or 4 rounds. Ready, go. So I'm gonna try to do 10 reps per arm. That's 20 seconds. And I think that's 10 reps, and that's 40 seconds total, okay? If it takes you a little bit longer, then you just rest a little bit shorter. If it takes you way too long, then cut down 8 reps per arm, 9. Something that keeps you working for about 40 seconds total. Okay, so that will be our 20 seconds. How long do you rest between rounds? If you do multiple rounds of one complex, I like to do them actually just go, 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 boom, boom, boom. Just 5 rounds or 4 rounds non-stop, which is what I'm gonna do after this video. I think I'm gonna do 4 more rounds of each complex. You can also do the whole complex, 10 exercises in one go, and then take like 2 or 3 minutes of rest, and then do it again. So you can do 3 rounds of the whole thing. It's gonna be a little bit more intensity, a little bit different because you're not working one body part, more cardio, also much strength but less hypertrophy, if you will. Okay, so now we've got lower body calisthenics with upper body weighted push. So let's switch a little bit. Okay, let's now go to lower body loaded and upper body unloaded. So we had a lot of stuff that was okay. We had a unilateral push but bilateral press. So lower body exercise squat. So let's now go to unilateral lower body and bilateral upper body, which is going to be a lateral reach and lunge with goblet clean, if we can call that. And for bilateral calisthenics, let's do push-ups. Okay, easy push-ups, and I will show you a few different options of push-ups. So lateral reaching clean, or rather lunge with a goblet clean is gonna be here. Step to the side, reach, and you catch in a goblet position. Go to the other side. Okay, so this is your lateral reaching lunge to a goblet clean. Okay, so 40 seconds, alternating sides each rep. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last one. Okay, just one more outside of the time frame, just to be equal on both sides. Okay, for the second one, push-ups, and you can do them on the kettlebell, on the floor. I like to hear more tricep, so I'm going to go here, diamonds. You can go wide grip. If you can't do push-ups on the floor, find something to get your arms elevated, make it easier. You can elevate your feet to make it harder on your upper body. You can place your arms on the kettlebell. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's 40 seconds. So that was our third complex. I'm already feeling pretty good. As you can see, the COVID is still coming out a little bit. Well, the test was negative today, but you know, first workout in about 8 days. Wow. Probably the first time that it happened to me in about 1.5 years since I had my hernia surgery. I had a hernia since I was a baby. If you have a hernia, definitely don't even think about it, get it fixed. Okay, so I'm making it up as we go. We had lateral, actually pretty dynamic movement. Okay, unilateral, we had a bilateral push. Now, upper body, we had a push, let's do a pull. Okay, so I think best pulling exercise, hands down, snatch. Okay, so we're gonna do a snatch and lower body with a snatch. Snatch is a bit of a pull, a bit of a press. We have the whole posterior chain, some knee flexion as well, a lot of hip hinge, of course, hip dominant exercise, but it's a very, very dynamic movement. We're moving the whole body. So snatch, and something that I like to do with the snatch, I think we were unilateral but posterior dominant, so let's go anterior, a little bit more anterior dominant, and let's just go lunges, prisoner lunges, just to get extra extension of the hip flexors and the abdominals for a better stretch. Okay, so switching on the snatch, I recommend, if you hear and you have 20 seconds, 2 arms, or you can go tactical snatch if it's something that you can do. Okay, 40 seconds, very quick. Here I think, let me just grab a bit of chalk. You can, okay, I'm just sweating, getting my hands dry. So try to go probably about 8 reps in 20 seconds. But guys, 5 reps, awesome. If you can do 10 reps, you're a total beast, and that's incredible. If it takes you a couple more seconds than 40, don't worry about it, okay? You can rest a little bit longer after the lunges. All right, so get set. 3, 2, 1, go. So, hybrid technique, like a sport. I think there's 4. Okay, switch. Okay, I think I got 9 each. 10 more seconds. Rest. Okay. Lunges. Don't hold your head. Just place your hands gently on each side of your head. Okay, I got 20 reps. Awesome. So this is our fourth complex, snatch and lunges. I'm definitely working up some great sweat, full body. So now we've got everything. For the last two exercises, I think we need to do some core. I love hill climbers. So let's go hill climbers, okay? If you really want to get functional, go diagonal. All right, so hill climbers, number one. And I think the second one, something dynamic for the hip. Although we just did the snatch, we're gonna have diagonal here, alternating front. So I think with that, the best combo is going to be also alternating, also unilateral, single arm alternating swings, okay? The good old alternating swings, all right? So 40 seconds hill climbers. There's gonna be a lot of core, heart rate is gonna go up, and I think it's gonna be a very good combo. Okay, so stay low for the hill climbers. Guys, get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. So, alternating sides. Keep those knees low, hips are low. You are pushing, constantly pushing into the ground. Constantly trying to keep as tight as possible. That's 20 seconds. Now, if you like to go outside, that's awesome. Outside might give you a little bit more of that hip flexor stretch, but you can also go inside. Okay, that's 40 seconds. See, with me talking, time tends to pass a little bit faster. All right, so now grab a kettlebell. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And this is a great opportunity to work on the float. Don't be afraid of letting go of the kettlebell. Obviously, you can start a little bit more conservatively. Don't let go so much, but work on letting the kettlebell float in the air. Doesn't have to be much. And time. And guys, here we are. 5 complexes. If I am not mistaken, we had deadlift plank, number 1. If you want to write it down, or you can just follow along with me. Number 2, we had gorilla squat push press. Number 3, we had lateral reaching lunges with push-ups. Number 4, we had snatch and lunges. And number 5, we had hill climbers, diagonal, alternating. You can always go out, that's awesome, with alternating single arm swings. Guys, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 to 5 rounds of each. You can also just do all of them in one go, you know, skip through the video, and you can do 3 to 5 rounds of the whole, you know, make it like a big complex, yeah, make it like a, you know, giga set, mega set or whatever. Okay, so guys, thank you. Remember always 10-minute stretch. It's Kettlebell. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Visit me on Instagram, Kettlebell, and visit my website for custom workout and meal programming at kettlebell.com. I salute you guys. Go smash it, and I'll see you later.